World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
With their nails done now.
The most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. 2025 world-class veteran video game critic is a somebody, and I just can't help but imagine what it feels like to be a part of that infamous losers club. It must be so incredibly sad that I can tell you. As we kick things off here today, Call of Duty Warzone has a brand new update we need you guys to start locking in. 65 viewers only and 25 likes. That was a viral meme in 2023 with multiple millions and millions of views. Where are those folks? They should be in here, and they should be in the presence of greatness. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. That's where they should be, youtube.com/Michael Does Life. But they can't be bothered to see the greatness. They don't want to see the greatness. They're a bunch of losers. And quite frankly, that's why we're doing this. We're going to be eating, okay? And we're going to be eating good. Tell you that right now. We're going to be eating, and we're going to be eating good. You guys have low energy in here today. And I don't know how to help you, but that's okay, because you can stay on that low Sleepy Joe energy. I'm not going to participate in that. Imagine being a part of the Losers Club. Just could never be me.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Midnight Shepherd has just tipped $19.99 through Super Chat. I've got a bad feeling about GTA 6. Radio silence and the game is supposed to release this year, not happening. Calling a 2027 delay announced soon, except they probably won't give a date, so done.
And look at that right there. Big old Midnight Shepherd coming through. He's coming through in a massive way, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. He's coming through. He's setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Midnight Shepherd is indeed popping the cherry. And as such, we are going to acknowledge such generosity. And we are going to be putting you up on the acknowledgement board. Midnight Shepherd is coming through, and coming through in a way that makes sense. We need you guys to lock in as the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere has been set by a loyal supporter, longtime viewer, Midnight Shepherd. Come on. Get some motherfucking thumbs up in the motherfucking chat. Yeah. Because this party ain't stopping all day. Midnight Shepherd is plowing through. And he's not a part of the Losers Club. In fact, he's a part of the Winners Club. And right here we go to the acknowledgement board. Midnight Shepherd is coming through. He's coming through in a way that truly makes sense. And this is what we love to see right here. Midnight Shepherd is in the building. He's coming through, and he's just plowing in a way that makes sense here. Total King coming through here. Popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. And in a way that makes sense. Look at this.
Imagine Alex super chatted €5. Mukbang content party. Party hard.
With their nails done now.
Midnight Shepherd is plowing through. He's plowing through in a way that makes sense. It's what we love to see. Setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. We need you guys to lock in here today. There is a brand new Warzone update. We don't know what this 2025 low energy is all about. It's so sad. But we can certainly tell you that Midnight Shepherd doesn't have that low energy, and that's what we love to see. He's coming through. He's setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. And he's doing so in a way that makes sense with big, strong support to kick things off here today in a way that makes sense. Midnight Shepherd is in the building. We need some thumbs up on the motherfucking chat. Coming through and really just coming through in a way that makes sense. We got Imagine Complex coming through as well. And as such, you will be recognized right here on the acknowledgement board. Midnight Shepherd kicking things off, popping the cherry, doing so in a way that makes sense. As Imagine Complex is coming through next year. And that's what we love to see. In a way that makes sense. Imagine Complex is coming through. And he's coming through hard and strong here. In a way that makes sense. With the $5 super chat. So we got Midnight Shepherd setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere coming through. A Total King. We have Imagine Complex in the building coming through in a way that makes sense. Yeah, and that's what we love to see. Let's keep the hype train afloat here.
With their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done now.
Uh-huh.
Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
We love the engagement.
nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.
What's it going to take for you guys to wake up in here? Because GTA 6 is a long, long road, bud, and if you really believe that that game's coming out this year, you're an idiot. The only thing that's going to happen in 2025 is that Rockstar is going to pull the curtain back, and they're going to pull it back in a way that you don't agree with, and that's okay, because they need more time on the game, especially after having played Red Dead Redemption 2, which we could, of course, go back to that game, and we could continue to show you why that game's not where it needs to be, but that's just too much content for you incels. So unless you want to continue to support the show, then we'll leave it at a base level in terms of quality. But if the support gets a little ramped up here, which it should, because, you know, I am a world-class veteran video game critic after all, and now that we're in 2025, we will be taking that video that you will never see on the internet, and we will be displaying it at local theaters, and we'll do a tour. And if you come on out, you'll be able to see the video, and you'll be able to see this very special, unique film. But we're not going to be displaying it in front of the incels, I'll tell you that. So, because World Class is just, we're a premier content creator. We make quality content. We were a viral meme. None of you will ever be a viral meme. It's just so sad. It really is. Woo! You know? I mean, it really just must suck to be a part of that infamous losers club. Could never be me.
I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done.
Okay, we have a frame rate problem here. This camera's not at 60 frames. I don't know what's going on with that. Looks a little choppy here. Not that it really matters, but I'm just saying. We need you guys to start locking in here. We need you guys to start locking in here. There's a brand new Squid Game update. And not that you care, but unless you have a better suggestion on what to play, we're going to be locked in here to Squid Game. We're going to see what this red light, green light stuff's all about. Now, I'm not sure how to play it, but I will tell you that we hope that it's fun, because that is the key factor that is missing in modern gaming, is that there's no fun to be had, and they are chore simulators under the guise of fun. And if you're a grown adult and your brain has fully developed, so you have to be over the age of 25. If you're not over the age of 25, you won't understand this.
Girls with their nails done.
But if you're over the age of 25, then you're going to get it. And you'll see that gaming has fallen off a cliff, and that there's really no resurrecting it. Because when you look at Red Dead Redemption 2 and you look at what that brought to the table, really didn't bring anything to the table outside of graphics and feelings, okay? And the normies latched onto it, and they said it's the best game ever. Well, that's great, but I was expecting something more revolutionary before Red Dead Redemption 2 released. And now here we are at this juncture yet again. Rockstar's ready to pull the curtain back, so they say, on GTA 6, as it's now 2025, and you guys can't be bothered to give a damn, because it's not convenient for you to give a damn. But when that time does come, and you grifters and clout chasers need some clicks and attention, because mommy and daddy didn't give you that enough when you were growing up, you will start barking about Grand Theft Auto 6, because it's going to, you know, benefit you. And when you're in that position of you being in the benefit position, you will milk and you will grift. And that's what you guys do. You weren't with the game when no one was talking about it. World Class was. So you losers can get up out of here with these GTA 6 opinions, because you don't have an opinion that actually holds weight, because you weren't talking about it when no one else was. You had to join when everyone else was on the bandwagon. Which could never be me. And I'm going to show you this right here, right now, and I know it's too much content for you incels, but we're going to show you this right here. Actually, we don't know where it went. But I was going to show you something really fancy and really cool, and it's only something that real GTA 5 fans have. But we can't seem to find that right now. We need you guys to start locking in. You guys are allergic to engagement, allergic to chat, allergic to support. And if the support continues to go down this hole, then we will be taking it to a different platform, and we will be having much more fun on that said different platform, because we're not going to sit here and we're not going to just wait for you guys to figure it out, right? My job isn't to play Dr. Phil for you. My job is to come on here and entertain you. And you don't have to agree with the entertainment that's on display, but I'm not in the psychological Dr. Phil game, right? I'm not here to do that for you because I can't. You can go call Dr. Phil for that help. But with that said, we have Call of Duty Squid Game to attend to today, and it seems like you guys can't be bothered to tune in. Now I'm going to see who else is live, and I'm going to see if their viewers are down. Because if they're not, then it's this terrible community in here that is allergic to quality content. It's allergic to greatness. It's allergic to supporting this fantastic live entertainment that you literally won't find anywhere else. And it's quite frankly sad. Some of you guys need some context, okay? I'm a viral meme, okay? One of the biggest YouTubers has this incredible film that was made about world class, and you won't see it unless you come to the theater, which you won't. So, and that's okay. We'll watch it alone every night in the theater, and when we take it on tour, it's going to be so much fun. But you guys can't still be bothered to support because, well, your feelings aren't, it's not a feel-good vibe in here. That's okay. Because eventually you'll grow up and mature, and once your brain fully develops, because a lot of you in your younger 20s, once your brain fully develops, you'll realize that, oh, wow, now I can start clicking with this stream. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's pathetic. Jeez.
Girls with their nails done.
What a fabulous song this is, What a fabulous song this is. Okay, it looks like the views are down all across the board on this shit platform, so guess it's just a thing. Okay, we got Luis Hernandez in here. We got Molly in here. We only got 2 people supporting the show here. Looks like we have 3. Ancient Oracle coming through, member for 43 months. So we got the 3 amigos that have assembled here. I mean, what other streamer writes your name out? Like, I've never seen this before. Doesn't exist. Show me one streamer. Go ahead. Love to see it. Literally doesn't exist. You don't even get acknowledgement elsewhere. And I think that's the problem. I think we're giving you guys too much acknowledgement. When maybe you shouldn't have that acknowledgement because you guys can't be bothered to really fuck with it in a way that makes sense. We're, of course, not talking about people on the acknowledgement board. We're talking about people that aren't. They just can't be bothered. They're allergic to support, Seth said. So we got Ancient Oracle coming through. And a member for 43 months. That's what we love to see. Ancient Oracle member for 43 months. So we have the Imagine Complex coming through. We got Midnight Shepherd coming through and really coming through in a way that makes sense. That's what we love to see. And the 3 amigos have assembled here today. And they have assembled in a way that makes sense. Stream GTA 6 soon. Yeah, I want you to really think about what you just typed in. Because it makes no fucking sense. We're streaming Call of Duty. If that gets boring, then we'll move on to whatever we want because we don't have viewers, right? So it's like, well, we're not going to lose viewers because we don't have viewers to begin with, which is actually great that we don't have viewers, so don't share the stream. Don't like the stream because we don't want people in here. We want to keep it Kino and comfy and underground. So if we get normies in here, you know, as soon as we start playing a different game that they can't handle, they'll all leave anyway. So we'll be back down to where we are already. So it's best we don't even have those viewers to begin with, and that way we can just keep it Kino and comfy. Because you start bringing the normies in here, they want this specific thing, you don't feed them the specific thing, they start leaving in droves. And I'm not interested in playing that game. I'm not interested in satisfying the normies. Now, if they want to come through and support the show in a big way, that's fantastic. You know, if they want to come through and drop some 50s or something, well, shit, believe me, we'll roll the red carpet out. But I have yet to see that happen. So we're not going to cater and pander to the normies, and, you know, we'll play Watch Dogs 2. We'll play this indie survival game that, you know, 5 people care about, right? Those are the games that we will play because we don't have viewers to begin with. So if we had 500 plus viewers, then, you know, if they were all here for the Squid Game Warzone event, well, then we would have to stick to that. But we don't really have to stick to that because, you know, we know what you guys like. We have to cater and pander and feed you guys the content that you guys like, and it's just whatever. So we don't have to stick to Call of Duty Warzone if you guys can't handle it. And today it's another low energy stream, and I don't know why that is. We're starting off 2025 in a way that really doesn't make sense. And it should be the total opposite. We should be showered with love. We should be showered with likes. We should be showered with people sharing the stream. You guys should be seriously hyped when World Class is live. And you should be like, holy shit, you know, thanks for streaming, Michael. I'm so glad you're live today. You know, these are the things that we need to hear. Or we would like to hear. We don't need to hear. But we would like to hear them, but we don't hear them because you guys are fake fans. The fact that I have to tell you how to, like, kind of like, you know, is really telling. You guys can't be bothered to sit there and say, oh, this is awesome. I'm so glad you're live today. I needed this stream or something. Because, you know, you guys obviously need this. You live and breathe it. So, but you act like you hate it. It's really a sad situation. You know what they call that? They call that denial. They call it denial. That's what they call it. Denial. Ooh, big loyal Lou. Look at this right here.
Please end it has just tipped $20.25.
The snowplow is out, folks.
On January 20th, the Trumpster is back in the White House, so let's get those likes up, chant and support if able.
Big loyal Lou is plowing through tremendously strong and tremendously hard. This is what we love to see. Big loyal Lou is in the building, and he's coming with the 2025 Super Chat, hard and strong, and in a way that makes sense. We need to see this chat flooded with dubs as Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is in the building and coming through massively here today. Midnight Shepherd, of course, coming through massively as well. Earlier, popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone of the atmosphere. Now we have Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, putting his foot down and coming through in a way that makes sense. We're going back to the acknowledgement board as Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is in here, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Huge W. Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is coming through. He's coming through so tremendously strong. This is absolutely what we love to see, and in a way that makes sense. Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is in the building, and this is just utterly fantastic. We're coming over here to the acknowledgement board to acknowledge this greatness right here. Big loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Big loyal Lou is coming through, and he's plowing hard and strong with the 2025 Super Chat. It's what we love to see. And in a way that makes sense, Big loyal Lou is in the building here today. And he is plowing through hard and strong. That's what we love to see right here. Let's get you this flag. Let's type in Trump and see what happens here. And, of course, it's not going to give us that. Big loyal Luis Hernandez coming through. And it's not wanting to cooperate here. Big loyal Lou. Yeah, and it just can't. Seems to be broken here. Let's try this here. 2025. And it seems to be working with this one here. Let's see what it gives us. And look at that right there. 2025. Big loyal Luis Hernandez coming through and just coming through in a way that makes sense. With the big one here. 2025 Super Chat coming through in a way that makes sense. It's what we love to see. Luis Hernandez is in the building. He's coming through. He's plowing hard and strong. And it's utterly fantastic. Imagine being a normie and that, just could never be me. 2025 GTA 6 release, by the way. It's not happening. It's not happening. Whew. Tough crowd today, just like it was 2 days ago. 155 viewers, by the way. I mean, we went from record-breaking numbers. We went from literally record-breaking numbers. The highest, one of the highest viewed streams in the history of streaming for World Class. We went from 1,200 concurrent viewers, 1,100 concurrent viewers, 1,000 concurrent viewers to 156. Oh, man. Well, that's what happens. These incels, they need their dopamine hit. When this Call of Duty game doesn't provide that, they don't click. I mean, it's really that simple. Yeah, and there's really nothing to bark about in regards to GTA 6. I mean, we can continue to talk about it, but we did that last year, and it didn't prove to be really that successful. We had about 150 viewers in each stream for that as well. So I'm not sure really what you want me to do. But I will say that February is a pretty packed month. We have Ass Creed Shadows coming out, and that's a controversial game. Although I see a lot of people shilling that game now. I'm not sure if the marketing campaign is ramped up or what's going on. But there's a lot of people shilling the new Ass Creed game that's coming out. There's a new Kingdom Come game. We'll be covering that as well. I'm sure that'll be a sensitive game. The first game didn't do anything for me. A lot of jank in that game. But February should be a pretty big month. I'm not sure what's happening this month. I don't think anything's really releasing this month of noteworthy. Maybe a GTA 6 delay. That would be fantastic, so we can get this GTA 6 hump over. Because it ain't coming out in 2025, and I will tell you that even if it does, well, just be prepared for a disappointment. So we're going to launch this Call of Duty here. We're going to get into this Squid Game slop, and we're going to see what this is all about. In fact, this might be the game of the year here. Where's this Call of Duty at? Well, we can't get Call of Duty up on the screen here. It's not cooperating. So we're going to get Call of Duty up on the screen here once this starts working in a way that makes sense. And then we're going to see what this new Squid Game update's all about here. Yeah, hopefully it's a lot of fun, if that makes any sense. And we're going to get this up on the screen for the folks at home here. Call of Duty update. Look at this right here. Squid Game event now live. It's right on the screen, folks at home. Squid Game event live. Let's go to the event and see where it takes us. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, that was good. Track progression, unlock rewards, ultimate rewards. Oh, we gotta buy things. The fuck? Wait, is this free? Oh, it's free, homie. Equip. Oh, we got the Squid Game for free, homie. Oh, this is game of the year. Woo! How do you, is it equipped or no? We got the Squid Game guy for free. How do we play the Squid Game? Fuck. Squid Game Warzone. Oh, we got, oh, that's, dude, they got a skin for free? Like, when was the last time they did that? Okay, we're going to play the Squid Game Warzone. They said they have red light, green light, and all the other well, some of the other mini games too. Squid Game, by the way. What year is this? You know? I watched the first season, and it was pretty good, but I don't know about no season 2. I don't think that's really necessary. Squid Game. So we're going to be jumping into the first matchup of the broadcast, and we need you guys to start locking in here. This is the Squid Game edition. Apparently there's a brand new season now. Imagine sitting there and watching all that garbage. It's just like, we'd rather have a 1 hour and 30-minute movie where we can get the whole story in 1 hour and 30 minutes as opposed to a long drawn-out thing that takes weeks to watch. You know? Not big on television shows. I don't know why everyone is. It's a time sink. It's like, if you can't tell your story in 1 hour and 30 minutes, then the story's probably... Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
But that's what you meant in school.
She come in and shit, she rub her bones. Like these other bitches don't do that. She lifts the gooch like it's just levels.
To the
It's a fucking virus, homie.
Check weapons and gear.
Wait, where's the Squid Game at?
Deployment.
What the fuck? Get off the screen. How do we go into the Squid Game? Why am I playing with players? I don't want a team. This is trash. What the fuck's this crap? I don't want to play with other losers. Did they change the animations? Something's different, homie. Is the FOV... Something's different here. Am I tripping? The animations are different. Oh, what the fuck? It's the Squid Game!
Over.
It's the
Now
Squid
you deploy
Game!
to the war zone.
It's the Squid Game! It's the Squid Game! Everyone has the same skin! Oh, you gotta go to the Squid Game event? What the hell is this? Dude, this is crazy! This is Game of the Year. Where do you... Dude, everyone's wearing the free skin. What do we do?
Qualify for the next round by spending the most cash.
Spending the most cash? What kind of fucking game mode is this shit? Wait, we can't even play the Squid Game if we're poor? Well, maybe that makes sense, right? That's the part of the plot. How do you spend cash? $0? Bro, we fucking broke. How do we get money?
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
We got $0? We can't even enter the Squid Games? Oh, hell no, homie. Dude, how do you get cash?
Your squad is in the running. Kick
Oh,
out.
the team's gonna do the work for me. Dude, we don't even have to... Oh, I see what's going on.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Okay, well this is
You're
great
losing
because...
ground. Move it.
We're in first place, homie. Dude. Dude, I got the music. That's sick. What is this?
Time is almost up.
We gotta remain first place. We gotta remain... Spend cash. How do you spend cash? Wait, are we still in the Squid Game if we die?
Friendly. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 11 players eliminated.
Are we still in the Squid Game if we...
Stand by for new opponent.
Get
Are we still
ready.
in first
You're ready
place?
to pull in.
Are we still in first place?
Cause you're
homie?
trash, buddy.
Who the fuck you talking to?
By reaching the highest altitude.
Who the fuck's this loser?
You will be playing red light, green light.
Imagine playing this. We're in first place!
Game over. Thank you for playing.
Oh my god, it's so gay. Hola, mama? Mama? Action. Gotta stop.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I thought you go into the Squid Game matchup. The fuck? We gotta try this again here. We're gonna turn on the mode where we can communicate with other players. I think communication is gonna have to be a key factor in this one. So we're gonna turn this on here. We're gonna communicate with other players. And we need you guys to start locking in here. Yeah, once we figure out how to do this. How do we talk to other players in this game? Voice chat volume. How do we talk to other players in this game? Audio. How do we talk to other players in this game? I don't see the option. We're not seeing the option to communicate. Oh, here we go, right up here. Game chat. Okay, we're going to come back down here to audio. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure on how to turn that on. But nonetheless, we're going to jump in. And we're going to try and see what this Squid Game stuff's all about. How are we not at 100 likes? There's 184 people in here and we can't get to 100 likes. We're going to start banning these freeloaders who just can't contribute at all. They can't even like the fucking stream. Like, imagine being a freeloader bum. Could never be me, but it could be you. Jeez. Like, how are you guys going to start this 2025?
It's a hack.
Oh, we gotta talk to these people. How do we talk to these people? F2 in-game to chat channels? What the fuck's that mean? Bro, this shit ain't working. Hello? Hello? No communication. No communication.
The real thing's coming soon. Playtime's over.
We gotta
Stand by
see
for
how to get
deployment
into
to
the
Warzone.
to the Squid Game here. I want to see how this works.
Squid Game Warzone. Succeed at the objective or risk elimination.
What is that right there? Proceed to the objective? How do you play this?
Supply box UAV is on the way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile UAV in the area.
Qualify for the next round by firing the most bullets.
Oh. This is game of the year. This is game of the year. Fourth place, by the way, homie. This is game of the year.
Enemy SAM turret active.
Your squad is on
Safe zone. Gas is inbound.
the game clock is running out.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it! Check your sights!
We're in the top three.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 9 players eliminated.
Easy. What's
Stand
the...
by for new objective.
Oh, shit.
Qualify for the next round by collecting the most cash.
Collect the most cash, by the way. How do you do that?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, we got something. Dude.
Your squad is in the running. Keep it up.
Enemy UAV is online.
Time is almost up.
We lost. Oh, we completed it.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 5 players eliminated.
Marking sniper rifle. Ammo box here.
Stand by for new objective.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Qualify for the next round.
Climb to the highest?
Altitude. You will be playing red light, green light.
We will? Okay, buddy.
$50 remain.
What?
Your squad is falling behind.
Fuck, I died!
Get to the safe zone.
Wait, what? I don't
Gas is
understand.
moving.
Let's just not move. Dude, we're gonna get eliminated.
The game clock is running out.
You stupid idiots aren't climbing. Why do I gotta do all the fucking work?
You have reinforcements inbound.
We lost. Now I gotta start a whole new
Your
game.
squad failed to qualify.
Oh my god.
Game over. Thank you for playing.
These losers don't know how to climb buildings. Just could never be me. We can't even see the Squid Games because we're playing with a bunch of losers. What the fuck? Oh, how are we not getting likes? You guys are actually like really down bad as of late. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's like Trump becoming president again. You know, you guys are obviously for Kamala. I have no idea, but you guys are down real bad. You can't even like the streams, can't be bothered to chat, can't be bothered to... It's like, why am I going live for this audience? Like, it's just like, it's bewildering to me. But don't ask for the streams when they don't come back. Because you guys aren't showing that you want them. You're not clicking the like button, which takes 5 seconds. You know, you're not chatting, you're not engaging with the streamer. You made that choice, not me. You made that choice by saying, okay, I don't want more of Michael's streams. Well, that's great, because you're not going to get more of them. We're not going to tolerate this in 2025, this Sleepy Joe energy in here. It's just ridiculous. You guys got problems. Can't be bothered to hit the like button. Who the fuck are these losers? Well, they can't be bothered to hit the like button. You know, I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get it. That's why I called you and asked you about.
This guy's on the telephone. Like, this is who we're playing with. We're playing with someone who... This guy's a 35-year-old man. Oh, my God. Bro, this guy's on the telephone with this girl. What the fuck? How are we gonna fucking win when we got people on the telephone?
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
How do we communicate in this game? Tell the guy to shut up. Like, imagine playing this game and it's just like, really? You're on the phone? Like, what are we doing? Are you on the phone or are you playing the game? Fuck. It's just waiting for a lobby, by the way. Okay.
Setting waypoint.
It's Z to use the mic, by the way. Hello? I'm pretty sure it's turned off. I turned it off, but I don't know how to turn it back on. I don't think it works. Well, they won't communicate back with you either. It's like the chat in here. It's like everyone's just down bad. I don't know what happened. They wear the headset, but then as soon as someone starts actually communicating with them, they I guess it's just an accessory to wear, like a hat or something. I don't.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh my God! He fell to his death. What is... This guy's getting Cheetos out from his fucking basement. Bro, we gotta get this microphone working. This guy's out here getting fucking Cheetos. Oh my God, he's munching on the fucking Cheetos. What the fuck? There's no way, homie. And this guy's on my team? Guys, how do we turn the microphone on? Do we have anyone with a brain in this chat so we can figure out how to do this? Oh my God. Audio. Show me where it's at. Show me where it's at in here. How do we get it going? There's no setting for it. Oh, voice chat right here. Voice chat, by the way. Test microphone. Open mic, by the way. Push to talk Z. So it should be working, but it's not. Push to talk Z.
Enemy
It's locked.
into the AO.
Open mic. It's not working. We gotta switch this over here. Hello? Test microphone. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's working. Okay, I think we figured it out here. Push to talk Z.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Hello? It's not working. Hello? It's not working. Okay, this lobby's trash. It's not working. Hello? Hello? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Chat settings. I don't get it. Hello. It work. Shows it working. Hello. It doesn't work. The whole game's broken. Hello. No communication.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
I'm your biggest fan. Where's the support? Let's get that guy banned. Too many freeloading bums in here.
Yo, what do you do in this game mode?
Hello? How do I talk to you? Yeah, what do you do in this? What do you do in this game mode? I'd love to fucking know. I can't even get the damn audio working. Oh, you have to hit apply? Okay, let's just do open mic, test
How do you
mic.
play this
Hello?
thing?
Hello?
I never played this first time.
Okay.
What's the difference?
Me neither. How do you play this?
Shut the fuck
Figure this
up!
out.
Hello?
Hey, dude, I need the freaking answers.
Who the fuck are you?
Me too.
Hello?
Papa.
Hello? Hello?
How do you play this?
Hello?
We're teammates. The guy who doesn't know how to play. Didn't think about that one. Stupid fuck.
Hello?
Oh, Lord.
Did you guys vote for Trump or no?
Yes, of course.
They're on me.
Oh, motherfucker.
Jack Thompson needs to come back and ban all these games. Holy fucking shit, it's just absolute cringe. IAD's coming through with a low. Look at this low ball from IAD. What's going on here? Okay, we're leaving. I'm not. See, this is why we got to get Jack Thompson back in here to ban all these games. Like imagine those people. Like they can't even string together sentences. Holy shit. Imagine chatting with other gamers. Like, see, this is why I can't resonate with other gamers, because it's like, well, I meet someone in real life that likes video games. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's just like, yikes. IAD is coming through. Well, he was asking how to play, and then I was trying to communicate, and they didn't really want to communicate. As soon as someone starts, and that's what I said earlier. I said as soon as someone starts communicating, they lock up. Like fucking two-time Tony Hawk combo. He's coming through. Look at this right here. IAD's in the motherfucking building. Let's get it, babe. IAD is coming through. We love to see it. IAD is coming through. That's what we love to see. He's coming through hard and strong. Two-time Tony Hawk combo here. And in a way that makes sense. IAD is coming through. He's coming through. And we're going to the acknowledgement board. Look at that right there. With that two-time Tony Hawk combo. And we'll go ahead and get you that skateboard. IAD is coming through. He's coming through. With the two-time Tony Hawk combo. Let's get you that skateboard, bud. IAD is plowing through here with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. And finally, someone coming through. It's been like 2 hours. It all feels like it anyway. IAD is coming through in a way that makes sense here. And we're fixing to turn this game off because, well, we can't experience the Squid Game. Your team has to be good, and we're not playing with great teammates. They don't even know how to play the fucking game. Like, so we might not actually be able to see what the Squid Game is all about. IAD is coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. And we're coming back over here. We need you guys to start locking in. We're going to give this another go, and if it just doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to have to play a different game here because this game is just... I'm done with online games. Like, any sort of online communication with other gamers, like, we don't play. We want to play isolated solo experiences, and that's the industry moving forward. Anything with any leaderboard or online thing is just garbage. Even if there's no multiplayer, even if it's a leaderboard thing that shows, like, how much of an incel you are and how much... You know, it's just... That's not necessary. We want single-player games to return. That's how gaming was before the incels and the normies overtaken it. You know, it used to be Kino and Comfy. You didn't play online gaming. Online gaming didn't exist for quite some time there. And even when it got started, it wasn't something that people were doing. Now you got all this free-to-play slop, and it just invites everyone in. And there's no quality control because it's free to play. Oh my God. Hello? This guy's smoking weed. Like, we're playing with the weed smoker, by the way. Just could never be me.
Up and stand by.
Kyle, are you ready for this fucking 12 inches of snow, bro?
Who the fuck you talking to? 12 inches of snow, more like 12 inches of black cock. 12 inches of snow, by the way. What the fuck's this guy smoking, dude? $12 of snow, by the way. He's getting black tonight. Oh shit. He ain't talking about snow, he's talking about something else. Oh shit. 12 inches of snow, by the way.
Setting waypoint.
He's getting black tonight. Oh shit. And why is he... I can't, I gotta quit this game. Oh my God. Every time we get into a match, it's a loser talking about something that it's like, can we play this? I want to play the Squid Game red light, green light thing, and we can't even get to that. You have to qualify for it. So there's like 2 game modes here. You have to play the Warzone on top of like these little mini games that they've implemented. And it's just like, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. He muted his mic after that. Well, that's what I'm saying. These losers, they get on their mic, they act like they want to chat, and then you pop in, and it's not a me problem, believe me. They freeze up, they clam up. So it's like they want to communicate. Like that guy that was asking how to play the game. As soon as you start yapping, they got nothing to say, they clam up. Oh, someone else is actually wanting to communicate. So they just turn their mic off. Like, what are we doing? Oh my God. Why does everyone have a mic now? Hello? If you talk like Alana, they'll love. Yeah, we might have to start trying that. I already got the wig and everything. Dude, these incels have no life.
Watch the skies.
Kill confirmed.
Oh man.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Jack Thompson, we got to get you back, bud. This is What does the song go from like this remix for? I think it's a Call of Duty remix, or maybe it's season 2. I don't know. I haven't seen season 2, but that's not how the song goes. I don't think.
Well done.
Stand by for new objective.
Why are we playing 2 games within like this? This is no life kind of shit.
I'll drive.
By activating the most kill streak.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like it's literally busy work. Like we want to play the Squid Game, we don't want to play Warzone. Oh.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Your squad is at risk of not qualifying for the next round.
Why?
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Why is there no
You've got gas,
stupid
move it
Squid
in.
Game? This guy says, why is there no Squid Game skin in the shop? Really?
Time is almost up.
It looks like everyone's advancing. I think if you're in the green, that means you're advancing, so that's good. Yeah.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 8 players eliminated.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Someone's coming through hard and strong.
Super chatted €5.
Subsidized mukbang too.
Okay, we're going to look at the next objective here. What does it say? Secure airdrop? I don't know how to do that. Okay, we got a Magic Complex coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. And we need you guys to start locking in here.
Your squad is falling behind.
We're never going to play this.
You have reinforcements inbound. A deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster.
We're never going to play this because the teammates are trash.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Two-time Tony Hawk combo here for Imagine Complex coming through, and in a way that makes sense.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Last one standing.
Oh, it looks like we're going. Fuck's that? Yeah, we made it.
Congratulations. Your squad has qualified for the next round. 5 players eliminated.
So if we... This is actually interesting because I can actually win the whole fucking game. We can finally beat Warzone potentially here if we can get into the actual Squid Game, because I think that... I want to see how this works, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make that happen here. Because it really is a team-dependent... Hello?
Stand by for new objective. Qualify for the next round.
Who the fuck?
You will be playing red light, green light.
You're getting another chance.
Wait, so if you...
Free. You're the last one standing, soldier.
What?
Survive until your squad can redeploy. Gas is closing in.
Wait, so everyone else is already dead? Then there's no way I can qualify. We might as well quit now. This is trash. You have to qualify to play the mini game? I'm gonna totally dead chat in here. I don't. Okay, the whole thing froze. Oh. Where is the support? Dude, I watch a streamer, I'm not going to say who he is. He shows a black screen, and this guy's getting $50 super chats left and right. With no video content on the screen at all. Just literally a black screen. I mean, that guy's got it made in the shade. Jesus. Okay, let's see. New video game releases in 2025 January. And... literally nothing this month. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
My
My name is Alana. Can you help me play Squid Game? This is so much fun. Alright, cállate, pinche, cállate. Cállate, pinche. Cállate, pinche. Cállate, pinche pendejo. Cállate, pinche pendejo.
More respect, bitch.
Cállate. Caca. February 4th is the big one?
Green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Oh my god. This is literal brain rot. This is literally brain rot.
Welcome to Squid Game Warzone.
I can't keep playing this, and
Meet at the objective or
our
risk
team sucks.
elimination.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get on.
We got finally someone coming through again. Let's see who could it be. Three times?
FF7 remake is trash. FF7 offers some player agency and rate of failure over the whole game for completion.
I've never seen an RPG that strips you so much of player agency and resets your save at every disc/part useless non-game.
Imagine Complex has stepped up to the plate here today, hard and strong, with that massive $20 super chat and the three-time Tony Hawk combo. It's what we love to see. Imagine Complex is coming through hard and strong tremendously here today, and in a way that makes sense. This is what we love to see, hard and strong support here with a three-time Tony Hawk combo. Final Fantasy VII Remake is trash. Final Fantasy VII OG had some player agency and rate of failure over the whole game for completion. I've never seen an RPG that strips you of so much player agency and rest save every disc part of useless non-game. Well, I don't play Final Fantasy games, so I don't... Well, we tried to play the new Final Fantasy. What was it called? Final Fantasy Rebirth or some trash. Just one of the worst games I've ever played. We turned it off after 20 minutes. But I will tell you that we, big support right there. Imagine Complex is coming through, and he's just coming through big and tremendously, and this is fantastic. Look at this right here. We got this 3-time Tony Hawk combo. We're going to redo this here because it's a little sloppy, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to redo this here. Imagine Complex, that AI ruined that. No. We're going to come over here. We're going to redo this here real quick.
Well done.
Because Imagine Complex is coming through, and he's coming through in a big way.
Time is almost up.
Imagine Complex is in the building, and he's making a damn point. This is what we love to see. Hard and strong support here. Imagine Complex. Let's get you that skateboard in there. 2-time Tony Hawk combo for Imagine Complex. He's coming through. He's coming through in a way that makes sense. Tremendous support. Imagine Complex is in the building with a 3-time Tony Hawk combo. In fact, I think you need, hell, another skateboard here. 3-time Tony Hawk combo for Imagine Complex coming through hard and strong and in a way that makes sense. Big support right there. Imagine Complex is in the building making a damn point here today and in a way that makes sense. We need you guys to lock in Squid Game. We have yet to play this here. Didn't think it was this hard to get into a fucking Squid Game matchup. Because if you type it in on YouTube, everyone's playing the Squid Game thing, and I didn't know it was anything like this. So we're going to try and get in here, but, you know, of course it's well, we're in first place, so this team's doing a lot of work. So the team is doing fantastic work, and hopefully we can get in and show you guys this Squid Game thing here. And then I think it's a free-for-all. I think once your team gets into the red light, green light, then it's everyone for himself, and we could potentially win the whole game.
Your squad is
I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, though.
Last one standing.
Because if it puts you back into the Warzone after that, that would be pretty stupid. So I'm assuming it ends with the red light and green light minigame. And that's something that we might be able to win, actually. I'm not sure.
You have reinforcements inbound.
So we're hoping that, well, we're in 9th place now, but that's okay because we're in the green, so it doesn't matter. As long as the team can survive here, yeah, we can get into the Squid Game. This is what we're wanting to see here.
The game clock is running out.
But they want to have you do all this busy work in this game, and it's just like that's not fun. Wii Sports doesn't have you having you don't do busy work in Wii Sports. It's a game that embodies fun, and these modern gamers don't know what that is because these games are designed to you know, it's just sad. 2 players remaining. What the fuck? Everyone's dying already? Dude, how are we going to play this Squid Game? Fucking team sucks. Imagine if I did this and the post-it note flew off. Yeah, you know. I mean, it's just...
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
And then you gotta see... This is... And then you have to play the Warzone on top of it? Like, what... Who's doing all this? Oh, this guy. This guy's got the skin, homie.
Setting waypoint.
Your squad is at risk of not qualifying for the next round.
60 hours, by the way, on Persona 3. They waste your time so much, but people adore them because it's a great soundtrack. It's the same song over and over, by the way. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
You should get to a tall building before the red light, green light. Well, it doesn't matter if our squad gets eliminated before that. The squads, we might as well reset the game because we've already lost.
Your squad mates back on station.
Palatable remakes for the new gens so they can soft reboot the franchise to make worse games with less effort. It's over. We stream, please. Way too much going. That's what I'm saying. It's just, it's It's just beyond fathomable what these people think is enjoyment. I mean, I don't. You played video games to have fun, not work. Like they want. If Rockstar pays us to play GTA 6 online and roleplay and live our life in a virtual world, well, that's fine. But if there's no rewarding factor outside of essential bragging rights, then it's not something that is interesting. You know, because the role-playing elements are going to be in GTA Online, GTA 6 Online 2.0, or whatever they call it. That's a given. So it's like if Rockstar really wants us to spend time in that world outside of the novelty of it being brand new, because obviously we'll jump into GTA 6 Online 2.0 and see what that's all about. But GTA 4 Online was about having fun. It wasn't about buying these expensive things and then bragging about it. And it's like, what the fuck is this? It's like a social status game. It's like, I have all of this cool stuff in GTA. Well, wait a minute. GTA 4 was about getting into team deathmatch, getting into free-for-all, doing cops and robbers, having fun. It wasn't about living your life in a world. So now we've gotten it to a point where these let's not even get into it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, we need to just ban out every video game. Unless it's educational, it probably should be banned. Because I mean, honestly, what good is this accomplishing by playing this? Like, what are we learning? What are we gaining from this experience? We're not having fun, so that's out the window. That's supposed to be the big factor, right? Well, if you play it because you have fun, this isn't fun. I'd rather watch paint dry. I've never seen paint dry, so I'd rather watch that process in real time. I want to paint a wall, and then I can look at the fruits of my labor of the wall that I painted and watch the paint dry. That's the rewarding factor, is watching the paint dry. Like, this idea of living your life in a virtual world is insanity to me. Yeah, I think Jack Thompson is oh man, we gotta get Jack Thompson back on board with GTA 6, because not only is the violent video game thing still going to come back into the conversation, but it's more so this time around about the addiction levels and just the harm that it's going to produce. It's a detriment to society. Like GTA 6, like we're talking about a massive game here. We're not talking about some AAA title that a bunch of normies play. We're talking about the biggest video game of all time, right? Like, I don't know, but it's not going to be good. We don't need a GTA in this climate because they, first of all, can't do it correctly. So, with that said, it's a big L. Do you want me to play GTA 4 and show you the non-censorship? That's why they won't Who the fuck's on the fucking... Do we have GTA 4? I don't know what we got. It says... Let's see if we have GTA 4. We have it, but I don't know where it's at. There's like 500 launchers. How am I supposed to know where it's at? There's like literally like 6 different launchers. Steam, EA Play, Ubisoft Play, Epic Games, fucking 2K launcher. Like there's a million. Oh, it's really just so bad. And that's something that when people talk about PC gaming, they're not talking about that at all. That's never in the conversation. It's like, well, how about the fact that you have to figure...
Yeah, for real. Yeah, bro, yeah. That's right.
I just... Let's see if we have GTA 4. Do we have GTA 4?
No, only GTA 5, bro.
All stations.
This shit is brain rot, homie. Only GTA 5, by the way. Oh my. This shit is brain rot. Okay, we have it. We don't have it installed. 22 gigs. Jesus. Oh my God. And I'm going to tell you, Lewis, I'm going to say this, bud. I don't know if you're watching. I think you were in there yesterday. But when we tested out Red Dead, that game has severe problems, and I guarantee you that shit does not happen in GTA 4. I'll tell you that right now. That shit does not happen in GTA 4. Everything that we did in Red Dead, like, dude, in GTA 4 you can pick things up on the ground and throw them. Like bricks or, you know, whatever else you see on the ground. That's a cool mechanic. Guess what happened? They took that out. You know? I mean, it's just like, what are we fucking doing? And if we I don't think we have Mafia 3. Do we have Mafia 3? I don't think. How much is Mafia 3? Well, we can't go buying these games. I mean, these freeloaders can't support. Yeah, it's not on sale anymore. Wait, I thought the Steam Winter Sale. Is that over with? Yeah, that's over with, isn't it? Thanks. Well, nonetheless, if we had Mafia 3... Actually, I do have Mafia 3. See, I already have that game. I don't even know what the fuck it's at. We have it on Xbox. But that requires plugging in the Xbox. Regardless, so we do have Mafia 3. But if we had it ready to queue up here, we could jump into Mafia 3 and I could show you how many interiors are in that game, and it's crazy. And no one talks about it because it's not GTA, it's not Rockstar, you know? Jack Thompson was right. Okay, I'm gonna see how long this is gonna take to download here. GTA 4. Complete edition, by the way. See, the DLC, I don't really give a shit about the DLC. A lot of people have fond memories of the DLC. There's a DLC in GTA 4. It's the Ballad of Gay Tony, and it's like that's not GTA 4 to me. I don't know what you guys like with that, but it's like that's fine if you like it. I never fucked with the DLC. To me, the main version of the game was the version to play, like not the DLC. Everyone's like, well, the DLC. It's like this weird thing of like whatever's the most recent is the best. That's the mentality that some of these gamers have, and it's like, well, some people started with the DLC. They didn't start with GTA 4 that came out in 2008. The DLC came out in 2009, I think a year later. And that's what they started with, and they're like, well, the Ballad of Gay Tony is so great, and it's like, I played that garbage, and it's like, no, I want to play as Nico. Like, I don't want to fucking play as this fucking guy. I don't know who the fuck this is. Right? I mean, I can't remember if he was in the main story as like a side character or something. Maybe he was. But I remember Brucey, I remember Roman, I remember all of those characters. Not this weird DLC shit that is just unnecessary. The game didn't need DLC. That's why they didn't do it for GTA 5, because it's pointless. No one would have bought it. No one would have played it. The DLC is better than the main game. Yeah, that's an L take, bud. That's an L take. That's a contrarian take is what it is, because you're fighting World Class. You're just saying, well, you know, World Class thinks that the main storyline for GTA 4 is superior, which it is. And you're just going to go up against that, like a contrarian. Yeah, it says 4 hours to download this. We're not going to be able to play it. So we're going to cancel that. We'd have to have that queued up. These fake gamers need to get a life and get a job. Okay, well, you joined 6 months ago, so I think maybe you need to take some of your own advice and stop projecting. Let's get you banned, bud. So we're going to come over here, see what else we have. We don't have GTA 4. That takes too long to download here. Jeez. Oh, we could play that. That's terrible. Oh, God. You could go across the whole map from start to with complete edition, not the original game. Yikes. The majority of people can't even access GTA 4 without with the slot station. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, I'm glad GTA 4 is kind of a dinosaur game where it's like it's only available on the PC, it's only available on the Xbox. The Series X, they have GTA 4 locked at 60 frames. It's backwards compatible on Series X. So if you have an Xbox, it's good for that. You get locked 60 frames. Now the resolution's not great. It's not like upscaled or anything, I don't believe. But with that said, you get locked 60 frames for GTA 4 on Xbox Series X. So that's pretty good. Well, I mean, just think of the output that Rockstar has. You know, they were putting out DLCs a year after the main game came out. You know, you got Red Dead 1, you got all this crap. Within 13 years, how much Rockstar has done. And you know, obviously they've been busy for the last 13 years, pumping out GTA Online DLC and you know, making sure that that's as accessible to the normies as possible. And, you know, they went back and censored it too. Do we have GTA 4 on 5 on PC? I know we have it, but it's not installed because there's hackers. And they're going to update the PC version. I'm not sure if it's a free update or really what the details are on that, but they said that that's coming soon. Yeah, it's not installed. Apparently that's installed. I don't. Imagine how many people will take off at work when GTA 6 comes out. It will affect the U.S. economy. That's what I'm saying. When GTA 5 came out, I was a freshman in college, and everyone in the whole dorms had their door open and playing it. Now imagine how popular 6 will be. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, it's way bigger now than it was back then. And it was already big back then. Now it's even bigger. And PlayStation, they're gonna have to have that big moment where this is the game that finally gets people to buy the PlayStation 5 if they haven't done so. Like, this is kind of the final, the last call for the PS5 essentially, because by the time GTA 6 comes out, we're already probably looking at PS6 within the next couple of years after release. Especially if it gets pushed into 2026. If GTA 6 doesn't come out until 2026, then you're probably looking at PS6 within the next 2 years. Molly is in the building and she's plowing through hard and strong. Holy motherfucking
Molly
shit.
Has just tipped $19
Unbelievable.
through Super Chat. BBC less than Michael BC.
Molly is in the building. She's coming through so tremendously strong with the $20 super chat, an absolute sweetheart from top to bottom. Molly, she loves, and she's coming through in a way that makes sense. Holy motherfucking shit. Molly is in the building. She's coming through so tremendously strong. And just massive support right there with the $20 super chat. She's in the building. She's making a damn point. It's what we love to see. Let's get some dubs. Total sweetheart from top to bottom. She loves that, I can tell you. Molly is in the building. She's plowing through so hard, so strong. We need you guys to lock in here and get with the program. Molly just came through with the hard and strong $20 super chat. It's what we love to see. We're going to the acknowledgement board, and we're getting Molly, the total sweetheart. We're getting her up on the acknowledgement board. She's coming through. She's supporting the show so massively, and in a way that makes sense. It's what we love to see. Molly is coming through. She is making a damn point, and as such, we're going to the acknowledgement board here as Molly is in the building, and she's coming through so tremendously strong. This is utterly fantastic. Molly is in the building. Yeah, that's beautiful right there. What the fuck? Did you just see what the AI did? Dude. Molly is coming through. She's coming through so tremendously strong and in a way that makes sense. You love to see it hard and strong. Molly is in the building, and she's making a damn point. This is absolutely what we love to see. Molly coming through hard and strong and in a way that makes sense. You love to see it. Molly is in the building and plowing through hard and strong with a massive $20 super chat. And in a way that makes sense, blasting off here. This is utterly fantastic. Coming through so tremendously strong, blasting off into space. Look at that right there. It is beautiful. Molly just plowing through so hard and so strong. And in a way that makes sense, Molly is coming through. She's coming through, and just utterly fantastic support that we could tell you. In the building and just coming through so fantastically. This is awesome. Total sweetheart from top to bottom. She loves, and she's coming through so tremendously strong. We need some dubs up in the chat, folks at home. We need some dubs up in the chat, folks at home. Molly is coming through. She's coming through, and she's coming through so fantastically. Just a total sweetheart from top to bottom here. An absolute queen, Molly in the building, supporting the show. And in a way that makes sense. Let's get some thumbs up on the motherfucking chat, folks at home. Hello? That's what we're talking about. Huge dub coming through hard and strong here, and in a way that makes sense. So we're going to see what else we can play here, because I think we've had enough of the Call of Duty. We couldn't get into Squid Game, and it's just like, well, we can continue to try, but if we always get paired up with teammates that suck and they don't know how to play the game, well, we're never getting into the minigame, so it's almost impossible, actually. When you really start to pull back and look at it, what we're going to do is we're going to play an indie game since we don't have many viewers as it is. We won't lose too many viewers because you guys are already, you're already in here. So we're going to switch over to an indie game, and I know some of you guys are going to get really bored here, but that's okay because I don't think anything can get worse than that brain rot right there. We're going to come over here. We're going to play this game right here. Okay, I need you guys to log in. Oh, we don't know where it's at. What launcher is it on? I mean, how can you guys sit there and say PC gaming is better when your games are scattered across multiple launchers and you don't even know what you have? And I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way to conveniently put it all in one place. But shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? A console, you know what you have. It's all right in front of you. Turn on, press play. It's all right in front of you. You don't have to figure out what game you have on what launcher. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to come over here. We're going to launch this game right here. Let's get that Call of Duty closed because this is going to break the whole thing. We're going to get this game closed here. We're going to come over here. We're going to play a different game here. And the whole computer is frozen here, so we hope that the stream is still working, and I think it's still intact. We're going to come over here. We're going to put this game up on the screen here. I need you guys to start locking in on this one. And here we go. Hello. Okay, we got no game audio here. There we go. Now, we played this before. And we're going to see if we can get kind of far here today. It's a survival game. We don't usually play these because there's just so many of them. It's hard to really start getting behind these survival games because there's just so many of them. But I don't know. This one is always kind of interesting to play, I guess. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go as the Pilgrim here. Whatever the fuck that means. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to click on... We're going to do the mountain town. And we're just going to survive. That's the goal of the game, I suppose, is just to survive, by the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, how long can you survive? And you have to survive the wilderness, I suppose. The reason I like this one is because there's no other online players. It's just you and the wilderness and the wildlife and things like that. And there's no incels that you have to deal with. Like when you play DayZ, you have to deal with a bunch of losers that have no life and play that garbage. This is just the wilderness. It's single player, you know. As far as I know. And we're going to try and figure this out in a way that makes sense. Now, realistically, in this situation, what should we be doing? Finding warmth and water, I suppose. I'm not sure. But we're going to see how this plays out here. This is a more of a chill game. There's not much action in this game, although... look at this right here. The deer is frozen, by the way. The carcass is more than 50% frozen? The fuck's that mean, homie? So the goal is to just survive as long as possible before you die. There's no, there is a story mode, I think, but I don't know if it's the mode that we're playing. So this is just kind of a... Look at this right here. Oh, shit. We got the damn revolver, homie. And we got the ammo. So how do we pull this up? No, I don't think there's other players in this, like other NPCs, which I think in the sequel, that would be something they can maybe add in. I think that would add an interesting dynamic to it. But there's also something. Okay, so we have that. We have this. We have. Hell, this game is a fantasy game. How do we have all this shit already? Survival, by the way. Dude, how do we have all this crap already? And then the more you play this, you start contemplating and you start thinking, what is the point of this game? You know what I mean? Like, I understand the point is to survive and to see how long you can survive, I suppose. But there's literally no story in this mode. So I guess the only bragging rights you can come out with is your spot on the leaderboard or something. I don't know. Kind of feels, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but we're going to have to figure this out in a way that makes sense. Oh, this is a roadblock here. We've hit the edge of the map. So what do we need right now? I'm assuming water. So we're going to have to make a campfire. We're going to have to boil the water. But we first have to find the water because everything's frozen right now. Where the fuck are we? And we're going to have, and if we run, we're going to waste stamina here. We got to survive the cold here, folks at home. And we need you to lock in. It's a little bit of a different pace game here. We're going to come over here to the waterfall. We're going to see what's popping over here. Tremendous support here. And there's nothing over here. Dude, that's the worst fucking waterfall. Like, I understand the game has a specific art style, but like, I don't know, bro. It's an N64 fucking waterfall. Dude, how do we get out of this area? There's no way out. Is this a cave over here? What the fuck? Dude, how do you get out of this area? Oh, you come up here. Do we have this on the screen? It's working. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? We need you guys to lock in here. Dude. Son of a... You guys got your pillows ready? I mean, holy shit. It's like, I can make this game. Like, there ain't nothing. Like, what's moving on the screen right now? I think we have a little wind simulation. But basically, I'm looking at a JPEG. Got some birds up there. Can we shoot the birds? I will literally turn this game off right now. We got 4 bullets, homie. If we can't shoot the birds, we got a lot of cars up here. If we can't shoot the birds and eat them, we're turning the game off. I will uninstall this game and never play it again, because it's an insult to my intelligence. But we're gonna see if we can. Let's get a little closer here. We're gonna see if we can. Oh, the birds are moving. How do you... Right here. If you can't... If you can't shoot these birds... Okay, they go in a pattern, right? So we just hold it here and then shoot. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way I fucking missed. This game is trash! We got to memorize the pattern. Right here. Lock it in. We still got 4 bullets. Oh! There's a fucking bear. Oh, right here. They might be easier to shoot. This is the worst game I've ever played. No wonder why this shit was free on Epic. Dude. Survive, by the way. I can't. We're gonna waste all of our amp. Well, that's okay, because nothing happens in this game anyway. Not that I've seen. I'm serious. Like, it's just for show. Like, oh, you have a revolver in the game, but there's not much utilization of it. It's literally just for show. So we can waste these bullets here. And I don't think these birds come down. And this is a total disgrace, an insult to my intelligence. But we have to line up the shot right. And I just... right there. Hold on. 3, 2. What is this pet? No, they're coming right back into the site. We need you guys to lock in. Oh, right there, right there. We're waiting that. We're waiting that out. We're waiting that out, homie. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Coming around. Coming around the bend. Motherfucking ass. Dude, can you not shoot the birds? Can someone just tell me in the chat? Because we'll turn this game right off. I'm not playing something that's going to disrespect my intelligence. This is garbage. I don't think you can shoot them. I think I've come to the conclusion that it's just for show. Okay, what's this bear doing? Like, what is this bear doing over here? Come on, buddy. Because we're going to need some meat soon. Okay, we got the bear tracks here. Someone is coming through again.
Snacks Bar super chatted $5. Will you try Aliens Dark Descent?
Oh, I don't know what that... Oh, is that VR game? Well, let me look this up. We don't have PlayStation VR 2. We have Quest 3. Aliens Dark Descent video game. 2023 June 20. Wait, what the? What is Snack Bar saying? Will you try Aliens Dark Descent? This is already available. Aliens Dark Descent, squad-based single-player action game. Apparently, it came out in 2023. I've never heard of it. Snack Bar coming through in a way that makes sense. It's the Revenant. Snack Bar is in the building with a big one from Molly. We just had a big one from Molly. She's coming through and just delivering those hearts in a big, big way. And now we got Snack Bar in the building coming through massively here with that $5 super chat here. Snack Bar is in the building. He's coming through. And we're going to get you that chocolate bar, bud. Snack Bar coming through. And in a way that makes sense. With a $5 super chat. Let's get you that chocolate bar, bud. Snack Bar is in the building and coming through. Man, that's what we love to see. Snack Bars coming through here. With the $5 super chat, we need you guys to start locking in here. And we lost 10 viewers from playing this game. That's okay because the normies didn't show up today. So when the normies start showing up, we can't play these games because they won't tune in. They can't. Even these people can't be bothered to stay with us. Just gonna never be me. Okay, I'm gonna move me over here so that way you guys. Is that a better position or no? Okay, we're gonna come in the middle there. We're gonna come in the middle here, and if you guys have played this game, do you know if you can shoot the birds? Because that's really starting to get annoying. And if you can't shoot the birds and they're just for show, then the game's already a 0 out of 10. Like, how can you build a survival game and you have birds and they apparently can't fall out of the sky? And then we have this bear that's like, this isn't real. Bears don't do that. Why is the bear running? Why is the bear running? That's not what a bear does in real life. Like, dude, this game's trash. Why is it scared of me? Dude, this is the worst game I've ever played. Dude, the bear would be attacking. The bear would be attacking, homie. Who's developing this slop? Does the bear attack if you get close? Oh, we're clipping through the bear! It's a 0 out of 10. It's disrespecting my intelligence. It's disrespecting. We can't even keep up. You clip right through the bear. Firstly, the bear wouldn't react like that. Secondly, the bear doesn't even attack. This is a fantasy game. Can't shoot the birds. The bear doesn't attack you. For some reason, it's scared. And not only that, but you clip right through it. You go right through the bear. This is a screensaver game. This is a screensaver game, homie. Hey, can we even shoot the bear? Because at this point, I'm starting to wonder if we can even do that. It's probably so woke it won't let you do that. Oh, now it's going to attack? We got one bullet, by the way. Oh, it's leaving. The bear is leaving now. Hey, buddy. Dude. If I have to test one more thing, and this is going to be the straw that maybe breaks the camel's back for me with this game. Now it wants to attack. Okay, let's make this make sense. This game is so fucking terrible. Let's make that make sense. So you can walk right up to the bear. The bear does. What is this garbage? The bear didn't kill me, by the way. Okay, buddy. That's all it did. Come here, buddy. I don't even think you can... I think this game is so woke. Okay, but the bear's not... It's a 0 out of 10. The bear just attacked us, now it won't attack us because... It's the worst game I've ever... Who spends their money on this slop? And more importantly, my question is, who says that this shit is quality software? My intelligence has been disrespected. The immersion is totally ruined. I'm not trying to break the game. I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to show logic. And the game is not outputting logic. You guys are acting crazy in here because you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I don't understand. I'm not trying to break the game. I thought the bear was going to attack. The bear doesn't attack until you point the revolver at it. And even then, I don't even know if you can do this to the bear. It has... This is the worst game ever. Never played this game. No wonder why it was free on Epic Store. Jesus. Like, I thought it was kind of interesting, and then I tested out this bear thing because I thought, well, usually the player... I can't. Maybe it's because we're on easy mode. I'm going to give this game the benefit of the doubt, and here's what we're going to do. Maybe we're on easy mode. Maybe Pilgrim has We're going to start a new game. We're going to come over here to the hardest difficulty here. Which one is the hardest one? Custom sandbox to craft your... For new or experienced players. For veteran players. Okay, we're going to assume that that's the hard one. And we're coming right back over here to the mountain town. And if it puts us in the same position, we can find the bear. What is this? Fail to eat a balanced diet and... Turn it all on. We want the full experience here. If we find another bear, and it does the same thing with the veteran mode on, then it's a 0 out of 10. And I'm going to assume it's going to put us right where we were. Yeah, this is it. So the revolver should be... The revolver should be down here. Unless the game randomly... Okay, the game does randomly change things because the deer's not down here. So we're not going to get a revolver. Unless we're looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, there should have been a deer over here. But let's see if... No, the game isn't going to do that. So we're going to get the revolver here. Nice. They can't even switch things up here. I mean, there's something... Yeah, the ammo's still there. Car's different color. Not enough variables here. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna search that, and we're gonna come up like we did. And I'm gonna tell you what: if this bear doesn't attack in a way that makes sense, we're gonna turn the game off and never play it again. I thought this game was somewhat interesting, but after seeing that, I just can't. I can't keep disrespecting. I can't keep letting the game disrespecting my intelligence. It's just a game, bro. Okay. Well, the thing is that this game is selling itself on surviving the elements of the wilderness and the cold, but when you don't have realistic bear mechanics, shut it off. Like if I worked on this game and I saw that, I would say we can't ship this to our customers. The fuck? So we're gonna give this game the benefit of it out here, and we're gonna come back up here, and if the bear is up here, we have it on veteran mode, I believe. Whatever the hell that means. Why are our hands so white? We're going to come over here. The bear should be over here. The birds aren't, though, so... But I'm sure we'll find another bear. If we can't... It's going to get dark here, so we're going to have to... Oh, the bear is right here. And I think in veteran mode... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the real mode here. Okay. So... Oh, this bear ain't fucking around now. Dude, we turned it on the real mode, homie. Hold on. Oh, shit. Bro, this bear is fucking coming, homie. How do we climb this car? Wait, when we get in the car, what happens? Dude, if it rocks the car, that'd be crazy. I hit the wrong button. This game's fucking stupid. Hypothermia risk, by the way. Okay, so we should survive. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's on veteran mode, so... Well, why would I want to play the game in the other mode? Like, that makes... This is what I wanted. Like, I don't know why... Why was that the default op? Let's get this back out, homie. And we're gonna do this. No. Yes. No fucking way! You can't shoot through the car? Why? Why? See, this is where you can do it in real life. Why in a survival game? There's no story in this game, right? I think there's a story mode. I'm sure that's garbage. Regardless, you can't shoot through the glass. And we're dying because we got attacked. It's over. And the bear has disappeared? Where did the bear go? I don't even think you can kill the bear. I think the game is so woke. Can you, or is that not a thing in this game? Oh my god, bro. Well, I will say at least the bear is a little bit more realistic in terms of the cheat death, by the way. What in the hell is going on here? What in the hell is going on here? Why does the game have multiple difficult options? It should just have one. Why are we catering and pandering? If you want to make a survival game, there shouldn't be another mode. It's either hard or it's not. And if you can't survive, then I don't know what to tell you. Why is it in black and white? Bro, this game makes no sense, homie. Are we freezing? Hypothermia. How do we get warm? Let's go in the train car. How do you climb? I guess we just do it this way. Oh, it's... Yeah, and then we're going to set up the camp here. Why is he naked? How do you get the camp up? Unintuitive. We had the option to light the fire. I'm not sure where it went. dude. Oh yeah, let's put that on. Inventory. Put it on. Actions. How do you put it on? Harvest, by the way. How do you put this on? Put it on. Why is that so unintuitive? Holy shit. Like, when you have to dig in menus, you're already breaking the fourth wall. Because it reminds you that you're playing a video game. Put the game mechanics and incorporate them and mend them within the gameplay. Like, you know, why are we pressing this and going to a traditional computer survival UI screen? You're just reminded constantly it's a video game. Like, I want to be immersed into this world. I don't want to go and press this and remind myself that I'm playing a survival game on the PC. These are a dime a dozen. Like, it's like there's a right way to do this kind of stuff, and then there's just like the most like cliched way to do it. And I, you know. How do we get the screen to not be in black and white? I guess we're just going to die. Because the UI is so terrible, we're going to die. How do we get the there's another button that we pressed earlier. And it's a quick select option or something. We don't even... I don't think we have it anyway. What is all this shit? Dude. Oh my god. You can kill the bear with a revolver? I'd hope. I mean, jeez. Main reason why The Witcher sucks for me is I just can't even get to playing it. Lots of drag just drop. I don't think the bear is more likely to skin Michael all the way around. Laugh out loud. Peak slop. Game design disrespect. Game is overly complex for how little it offers so far, in my opinion. The bears get into the cars. The bears should be rocking the car. You should be able to shoot through the glass. The whole game is a disrespect to my intelligence, and luckily it was free. And they're making a sequel, I think, next year. Or this year, actually, 2025. Now, there's a story mode. We don't have that. We're not playing that slot. Actually, we do have the story mode. The whole fucking game just crashed, homie. This is the wokest. Why did the game disappear on the screen? Dude! Why did the game just disappear on the screen? Episodes, by the way. Oh, it's on the screen now. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashed deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. What does that mean? Wait, are these anthology stories? No, it's a whole story. Yikes. It shows the whole fucking... What does this mean? You want a good story? Just, like, say what it is. They want you to sit down here and read these paragraphs. So this is easy and this is hard. It should have a parentheses by it and say easy, normal, hard. Like, it's just like these people who make these games don't play them. I swear to God. They don't play test their games. They don't pull off homeless people off the street and say, hey, play this fucking stupid ass game for $20. Because that's how you're going to get great feedback. You have to get people outside of the bubble to play your game. And they just can't be bothered.
Now the pale morning
Dude.
I
I think we played this one time. I don't think it was great.
Plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.
Dude, this is so bad.
Blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes.
Yikes, this singing. Thank God we can skip. Oh, we're at the gas station? Okay, so the plane crashes. And it's at night, so we can't see that great. That's just fantastic.
Astrid.
Oh, this has got voice acting. Yikes.
Yeah. Oh! Astrid!
Oh, we're gonna jump to a cutscene? 12 hours earlier, by the way.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Oh, shit. How do you start the fire?
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
What? How do you start the fire? We need this one. What? How do you start? Why does it have to be a puzzle? Like, wouldn't the matches... Everything has to be scattered, of course, because we have to pad the game link time, you know? Really? Wood stove, by the way. Why is it in Celsius? Explore the hangar.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
So he's gonna put gas in it and go, and then it crashed. Like, okay, buddy. Literally no direction on what I'm supposed to do. There's nothing on the screen that tells me where to go. There's nothing that... Like, what are we doing? Horrible game direction. This is supposed to be the story, too, so it's supposed to kind of guide you along. So we lit the fire, and I guess that's the end of the game. Oh shit. Cell phone. Oh. Can't even turn the radio on, like
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
What does that mean?
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
Oh my god. They've already lost me. It's just like, no wonder why they don't make video games anymore unless it's an established property that they know is going to sell. You slap Ascreed on something, it sells. You slap Madden on something, it sells. You slap FIFA on something, it sells. You slap Call of Duty on something, it sells. The reason why people buy those is because they're familiar with it. When you throw me into a brand new game and you have absolute garbage game direction and you don't tell the player what to do, you've just lost a huge percentage of players. You got to have, we're going to start a new channel. We're going to get Harvard graduates, okay, very high IQ people, and we're going to have them play these games. They've never played them before. We're going to have them play these games, and we're going to see how long they get lost, how they can overcome these problems in these games, because that's all these games are. It's just puzzle, 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 right? Well, most people play puzzles in real life. They do jigsaw puzzles, right? They don't sit around and play these virtual fantasies. I've never seen more anti-fun garbage that's been spewed out in the last 15 years. I mean, it's just fucking crazy. Busy work, chores, that's what games are now. You're not allowed to have fun. They don't believe in that. They want to make you miserable. And they want you to just slave away at these virtual fucking game worlds, and you get nothing in return. Except a fucking trophy that says, hey, I... you know? Like, I mean, if the game were fun, then, well, that's the reward. But these games aren't fun. What am I supposed to do? There's literally nothing telling me. There's nothing.
Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Really? This game's fucking listening.
Who could that be?
Your mother. Oh, no.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money.
Oh,
the weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait, questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard...
I'm done. I can't. Holy fucking shit. We're done with that shit, dude. I'm turning that off. Oh my god, that is so terrible. Oh my god. Ooh. Turn that slop off. Jesus Lord. You can't even skip the cutscenes. I mean, well, we wanted a story, but we didn't want all that. I mean, yeah, the game's trash. I don't know why they have the bear acting like... The whole bear situation really ruined it for me, because now it's like, well, now you have to put it on veteran mode to get the real experience, which the game doesn't tell you that. And if it does, it's very deep within all those paragraphs that they want you to read. And that just could never be me. That could never be me. Well, we're going to go on to our final game here today. This one's a little bit more action-oriented here. Wake you guys up. Wake you guys up. This one was just free like 2 or 3 days ago or whenever.
What the?
What was that? What's going on? Who are you? No!
We've already seen the whole game, dude. Oh shit.
Stop!
Why is the game audio so low?
I thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
Who the hell is that? Get him now!
Ain't no way they can't. They can't come out? Another disrespect to my intelligence. If I open this door and they can't come out, we're turning it off. Like, I Why aren't the doors breakable? Oh.
Yang! How dare you set foot in here again?
Sound design is terrible. Like, nothing sounds impactful at all. Like, the sound design in this game is ass. Like, the hits need to be way fucking louder. Like, that snow game was fucking... Oh. You want to tell a story, make a movie. Jeez. This is the worst game I've... Dude, these games are so... No wonder this shit's free. God. I can't even hear the hits. We gotta see if the audio is jacked up or something here. I can't even hear the hits. Extra... Let's go headphones. 5.1, by the way. Oh, they don't have headphones, so... Let's go mono. Sounds like ass. The game just has shit sound design. I don't know what to tell you on that. Like punches or not. You can't even hear them. Like you have to listen. Like the music's so loud. Can you even hit people on the ground?
When I look at you.
Stage 2. It's just so it's too much like a video game for me to get interested in it. It's like, oh, it's a boss fight here. Just can we do away with boss fights? Like that is so cringe. Like that is the most like stereotypical thing you could put in a video game, a fucking boss fight, especially ones with multiple fucking stages. Like really? Like, our game is so original, you should play it and buy it because we have boss fights in it. It's like, well, that's gonna get me to not play it. You know what I mean? Oh, we got invisible walls, homie! Dude! Let me guess, third stage. Final form, by the way. Oh, God. He woke up. It's a dream. You can't skip this cutscene now. What's he got, a sword?
Show yourself.
What is that garbage? Oh my God, we're skipping back to the past. Now it's gonna do all this training slop. Hopefully the game crashes, I mean. No wonder why this shit was free. Oh, really? What the fuck? Oh my God. It's a movie game.
Father.
So we played as the bad guy, and now we're gonna go get revenge. Wow. Really? We're gonna do tutorial slop? We're turning it off. That's a disrespect to my intelligence. They assumed I didn't know how to play the game. When I just played the game. Like, I'm out. They've disrespected my intelligence by assuming that I didn't know how to play the game. When we literally just played the game. Oh, you need to brush up on the mechanics. No, we don't need to brush up on the mechanics because we just played the game. Why are we throwing a tutorial in here? I'm turning it off. It's a disrespect to my intelligence because it didn't respect the time that I put into that intro. Because now it's saying, oh, we want you to really understand how this game works. No, I do that by playing it. Don't throw a fucking tutorial at me and just basically say your time was just wasted because we had a story to tell. I can't with these modern games. I can't with these modern games, guys. Jesus Lord. No wonder why that garbage was free. Okay, we're approaching the 3-hour mark here. We're probably going to wrap it up. Oh, God. They give you a tutorial because you won't be able to pass the other missions? Don't know what you're talking about. And didn't the developers add an easy mode because the people that were people were complaining, so I can't play that. When the developers are bending the knee and they're catering and pandering, you've lost your vision, right? You know, that's one thing I can say about Elden Ring is that it doesn't have a difficulty option. Like you either get it, you either get good or you don't. And I think there is something to that, but at the same time, when you're updating your games and you're adding in these easy modes and these disability modes and all this other crap, I mean, it's just like, well, it's impacting the original vision. Because if the game came out and it didn't have easy mode and it was just one set in stone mode, then that's how it's meant to be played. And I think they added easy mode. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, and that's what we had it on. Did you start the GTA 4 download? We didn't start it because it said it was going to take a long time. We canceled that. Lots of mini games in the DLC. We have the GTA 4 DLC, but we're not really interested in that. I'm going to go see if they've added easy mode to that game, because I remember Sifu adds easy mode. Let's see if this is the thing, or I'm just thinking of a different game. How to use Sifu easy mode to make the game easier. Sifu, yep. So they went woke. Something for everyone, by the way. Let's get this up on the screen here. Hands-on, Sifu's new difficulty settings are a superb addition. Something for everyone, by the way. When Sifu first launched back in February, its steep difficulty curve wasn't necessarily criticized, but it was enough to put a lot of potential players off. Indeed, even if you go take a look at our review, which dropped prior to release, the comment section is full of people questioning whether they'd be willing to put time into what can be such a demanding game. Sifu's latest update adds 2 difficulty settings to the brawler: student easy, master hard. So they bent the knee, and I can't play a game that's going to disrespect the intent. I can't play a game that has no vision, and I can't play a game that disrespects the player's intelligence. And how they did that was by throwing a tutorial that I didn't need. I didn't need a tutorial. And you know, when you make a beat 'em up game, there shouldn't be any combos in the game, right? How the game should work, because this is primarily how most people play it, right? They smash buttons, right? Just spam buttons, action on the screen, right? You could argue there's no skill to that. That's okay. We want to have fun, right? We don't want this barrier. Video games are not chores. They're supposed to be fun, right? You're supposed to skip into these virtual worlds and have a smile on your face and have fun. I'm not looking to play a virtual puzzle game. I'm not looking to play, hey, there's a problem in this game, you need to solve it, and that somehow correlates to fun. That's not fun. Like, isn't the whole ideology of video games is escapism, and you're playing these games to escape that in real life, but you're going and doing it in the virtual world. That doesn't make fucking sense. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense at all. Wii Sports has no hurdles, right? Wii Sports, you get on that bowling and you roll the fucking ball and you get that strike. That's what that is. There ain't no fucking hurdles. And you got all of these games that want you to do all this busy work, all this chore activity that's anti-fun, and it's woke. All these games that I played today are woke. The snow game is woke. Whatever the hell that was called. The Long Dark, that survival game is woke. Because at the beginning of the game, I don't think I showed you guys, but at the beginning of the game it says this game was made without crunch, which that's not necessary to let your player know that it was made without crunch. That's like just stupid. right? It's just stupid. We care about our players, and this game was made without crunch. And it's like, well, I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, I really don't care. That's like if Steven Spielberg, before fucking Jurassic Park or before E.T. came out and said, hey guys, I made this movie, and, you know, we just had a great time making it, and no one was overworked, and who gives a shit? We're here for the final product, and if your final product is good, well, that's all that fucking matters. We're not here to hear your story about how the game was made or about what pressure it was or wasn't under. Like, that's fucking crazy to me. It's ridiculous, I'll tell you that. We want to play fun games. The Beatles Rock Band is the best music video game ever made. We want to play games that are fun, folks. We don't want to play games that put up barriers. This happened within the last 15 years. Yeah, there's always been puzzles in games, but you know, the games used to be fun, right? They used to be fun to play, and somehow we've lost that. And it's not. We're getting older, and the hobby is, you know, something that's just in the past. It's just it's just trash. Like Death Stranding, just go for a hike. If this were a PS2 game, the normies would be forced to get good. Well, that's the thing. Back in the day, they didn't have another opportunity to fix the game, right? They didn't have another opportunity to add anything to the game. Even if they did, it was a minuscule, you know, Xbox 360 era even. Like, they weren't pumping out like 20 gig, 30 gig, 40 gig, 50 gig, 60 gig, 70 gig fucking updates and patches. Like, that was not a thing because the storage on those consoles was, at least initially, like 20 gigs. The 360 had 20 gigabytes of storage, and that was it. So they literally couldn't throw out updates and patches that were big because no one would have the storage for that because it didn't exist. So it's like, because it was proprietary. So it's just insane to me. It's like the game had to be done. That was the crunch. Like, this is it. We're shipping it. We can't update it. It's it. It's out there, and this is our final Hail Mary. There wasn't an apology thing where it's like, well, guys, you know, we didn't, you know, we made the game under intense pressure, and we're sorry about this rocky launch, but we promise in the next 6 years, if you stick with us, we're gonna update our game for free. Like what? Like, what? You're gonna update the game for free for the next how many years? Okay, but we thought that was going to be ready day one. What you're essentially saying is that you bought the car, and sure, you know, a car is way more expensive than a video game, but you're buying something that's literally incomplete, and they're just gonna you bought the promise that, well, we're gonna eventually give you the wheels to the car, we're gonna eventually give you the windshield wipers to the car, and it'll all be fully complete package. But for now, you know, it turns on and it starts, and here are the keys, and it's like, what? Like that's the video game industry. The moment that the devs realized that they had shortcuts and that they could just fucking toss out anything is the day the industry died. And you would I don't know how you could pinpoint when that would really be. I would say the PS4 era really started implementing these updates and these patches that were just extravagantly large, to the point where it's like, okay, we're downloading a 50 gig update, we're re-downloading the whole fucking game. It's crazy. You didn't have that on the 360 era. The updates were like 512 megabytes. Like, what's that going to do, right? Like, they didn't reform or reshape the whole game. Like, Xbox 360's library, that shit's primarily playable offline unless it's an always online game. And these days, it's just, fun is just a buzzword, by the way. Back then, if they made a game that was broke on launch, they wouldn't work in the industry again. That's what I'm saying. So they had high stakes. It was a high stakes. Not everyone was invited into the industry. You had to know what you were doing. Otherwise, no one's making money. So now you got these woke devs who, you know, they voted for Kamala. She didn't win. And they're bitching about politics on Twitter. And we're throwing out games that are garbage. We're throwing out games that are incomplete. We're throwing out games that are anti-fun. And it's just supposed to be taken as like... I don't get it. What happens if you buy the disc and don't have internet to install the update? Shitty practices, for sure. Well, you can, Lewis, you can apply that to Cyberpunk, okay? I got Cyberpunk on disc. What happens if you never update that game? You were sold a broken product. That is incomplete, and that crashes, and that doesn't work, and that is just absolutely inexcusable. And that's why they did the whole refund thing. But it shouldn't have shipped like that. And the fact that they did it and said, hey, we want your pre-order is like, well, they obviously don't care about the end user. They don't care about the consumer. They don't care about the gamer. And you guys are willing to bend over backwards for CD Projekt Red yet again because they didn't. Oh, but they fixed the game, Michael. They fixed the game, Michael. Oh, you have internet, Michael. You know, it's not a big deal, Michael. Everyone's on the internet. You just download the updates and shut your fucking mouth because I love Cyberpunk, right? And it's like, well, they still didn't fulfill their promises. Even if they did fix the game. They didn't fulfill their promises on what they initially fucking said that they were going to make. So where's that game? Well, it still doesn't exist. They just now implemented car customization in Cyberpunk with the latest update that came out, what, like a few weeks ago? Really? Like the game's almost 5 years since launch. It will be in December of 2025. And we just now got car customization 4 years later? What are we doing? They showed that in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. Or they at least implied that there was car customization in a trailer back in fucking who knows when. 2019, 2018? And we're just now getting those features? And you guys sit there and say gaming's the best it's ever been? They don't even make video games anymore. The hell? Where are you seeing these video games even release? They don't even sell you video games anymore. They sell you the brand and you buy it. Ubisoft, look at the output of Ubisoft within the last 10 years. It shrunk down to Ass Creed and Far Cry and Rainbow Six updates. That's about it. That company's totally, you know, they used to make new IPs. The Division, totally new IP. Ghost Recon Wildlands, totally new IP within that genre, within that Tom Clancy thing. They used to make games. They don't make games anymore. Doesn't exist. There are no longer game developers. They're activists pushing a message. They sold it broken, knowing they would update and patch it the game later. Elon Musk needs to save gaming. Yeah, well, yeah. If Elon Musk, he's a billionaire, right? Well, he can save gaming. Get some AI. We need some AI games here. We need some AI games here because there's just a lot of slop out there. It's obvious that the humans can't do it, so it's like, well, maybe the robots can. Maybe the robots can. If people can't make a great game, then maybe the robots can. Here's what we're going to do. Let's jump in here. Do we have this one downloaded? It says we do. No. Okay, well. Everything we... I mean, there's just... We don't have that downloaded. We don't have that downloaded. You can't sign into that. I mean, it's just like a never-ending thing here. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, well, I guess we're jumping into this because I think this is installed. 155 viewers, by the way. Okay. We're going to jump into this game, and you guys are going to... I know there's going to be contrarians in here. You guys can't handle this one. We're going to jump into this one here. Let's get this up on the screen in a way that makes sense here.
for years.
This game has got soul. I'm sorry, but this game has got soul. Look at the artwork on the screen. I mean, the new games are so terrible. Always online, DRM, soulless. This has got big budget art direction. It's got style. It's got substance. I mean, you know what I mean? Look at this. '13 game, by the way, too. 2012, I think. Unbelievable. The new Hitman games are so terrible. It's literally a downgrade. It's taking a long time to load here. It's taking a long time to load here. Hello? Oh, Agent 47 is having some technical difficulties here. Hitman Absolution, by the way. We can't even play this. Dude, I am so done, homie. Should have loaded by now. Dude! Look at this. Look at this. This game looks fucking good. Look at this soul. Look at the lighting. Dude. Dude. You can't get this with the new Hitman games. How do you play this on PC? How do you get on the wall?
This place is a shithole.
We're plugging this in. How do we get that on the...
You want to close the place down, huh? Hey, they're fucking parasites. They sell lives of these women. They sell their fucking souls. Hey, listen, I don't know if you know, but it's one of the #1 occupations for young female students, so they can get through college. I'd support that. It's a good cause. Yeah.
No power.
So that's an honest job. Come on, it's a shit job. Come on, who are you talking to, right? Hey, look, if titty dancing ain't illegal, I don't see the problem, right? I mean, more power to them, right?
Excuse me, ladies. Aren't we supposed to be looking for a corpse or something?
I know it's a shit job. Not your fault.
Dude. Look at... dude. Fucking PS3 game, homie.
You're right. All right. So we checked the whole area? Yeah, the whole floor is swept. The others are giving it a second comb over. That's good. But we gotta think creative here. Whoever this sick bastard is, he's been outsmarting us. We're close. I just know we are.
What the fuck? What is this? Easy. Can't handle it. We're gonna have to wrap it up. I can make a whole. We can start talking about the Hitman series just like we do Red Dead 2, and I can show you the new games and how terrible they are. They're you know, this one's way more linear. I understand that, and it's story based, and you know, these losers don't like that. They like these games that have no soul, right, and no direction. Like this game had a direction, and they wanted to take it in more of a different spot than it was in previously. And the Hitman, the Hitman fans, they couldn't handle that. They said this is this is the worst Hitman game, and in fact, I would argue it's the second best. I would say this is the second best because it did something new. It brought something new to the table, to the franchise that we haven't seen before. The graphics. This is a 2013 game. This game looks fucking good. The animations are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this game outside of I guess the linear aspect. But the new Hitman games are bad. I've tested them out, and I'm going to tell you what, it is a massive fucking downgrade. And I'm shocked Chromcat didn't make a video on these, because it's just like, from what I've seen, it's just like we went 2 steps fucking backwards on these new Hitman games. And by the way, the new Hitman games are always online, so if you take them and play them offline, like, you don't even get the full experience. And the way that you have to buy the new Hitman games, it's like World of Assassinate, or whatever the hell it's called, and it's just like garbage. Like total trash. This one had style, it had substance. They tried to do something different with it, and I'm not saying it's for everyone, but the new Hitman games they made in the last 10 years or whatever, garbage. Like they're all trash. Like soulless. The animations are worse. There's no art style. It's just monotone, and it's just soulless. Oh, but it has, way more flexibility in terms of gameplay. And it's like, well, that's not what this game was aiming for. And there are levels in this game. This one's really linear. But there are levels in this game that open up a little bit where you can actually mess around and do things differently. This one took a different approach, and the normies couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? This one took a different approach. You guys are not listening. We gotta get Chromcat back. The 2 new Chromcat videos. Hitman Absolution versus the Hitman trilogy. Okay, that will get the normies talk, because I said Hitman 3 was trash, and I got the Hitman fanboys came at me and they said, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I play them and I know what I'm talking about, believe me. And then another video, Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't detailed. We're talking 25 minutes long. Oh my God, bro. I mean, we're talking 1 million views in less than a week. We're talking 1 million views in less than a week. Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't detailed, and you show everything that's like, just like not in, the game that was previously in the 2010 version. It's just like people don't see it, but it's just a sad situation. I don't know what happened. It's like something happened, and maybe the architecture of the way video games are made. I don't understand it, but something happened. It has to be that it's gotten harder to make games, and obviously that's kind of obvious. It's like, well, it probably did get harder to make games, but is that really an excuse? Like, is that really an excuse? I just don't understand it. The games go backwards. Like, this game is objective. You should see the things that I found, but no one cares. We got 154 viewers. We're not going through it. Like, we could go through it, but there's no point when no one cares. It's like, well, we don't have that opportunity to show the gamers what they're missing out on, and they don't care. They don't care. Soul versus Soulless demakes. The new Hitmans are pure trash. New Hitmans are soulless. They are. But it's not only that, because that is subjective. What isn't subjective is the gameplay mechanics, and just the way the NPCs react. the whole budget just got like, you know. If Silent Hill 2 was a 1-to-1 remake with upgraded graphics with fixed camera, I play 100%. Oh man, they want always online sandbox games. It could never be me. This is Soul. I'm sorry, but this is fucking Soul. Great sound design too. You feel like you're in the world. Like, I'm not saying the game doesn't have problems, but this is a PS3 game. Now, granted, we're playing it on PC, but this is a fucking PS3 game, homie. Like, dude, the lighting. Look at this shit. It's a work of art. Hey, we don't have the yellow paint either. They remake this game, they'll throw that yellow paint on there. Look at this. Boom. 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 Look at this. Boom. You know? I mean, really? What the fuck? Oh, we could have did it this way.
Birdie, I'm on my way back to Chinatown. Stay low and watch your back.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's easy for you to say, Holmes. Man, that Wade, they say he got ways to make you talk. And you and I both know that I got a lot of shit to say. So, hurry.
Just stay calm.
What? Landfall? The club owner now. And you think it was murder, huh? Nothing yet. No, I haven't seen anybody.
Someone's coming through.
I have super chatted $5. This game is too good to not support.
That's what we're talking about. See, IAD is talking sense, and he's coming through yet again. This might be the 4-time Tony Hawk combo for IAD. He's coming through in a way that makes sense, that I can tell you. I mean, I can make a video showing you things that I found in both, you know, the new trilogy versus what's in this game, but I don't think it'll get probably 150 views, and I'm just not interested in that. Nonetheless, IAD is plowing through here with the 3-time Tony Hawk combo, I believe. And that's what we love to see. IAD's coming through here with the 3-time Tony Hawk combo. We need you guys to lock in. Look at that right there. IAD plowing through hard and strong with that 5. And that 3-time Tony Hawk combo in a way that makes sense. And look at this list of support here. We got Midnight Shepherd really just plowing through here, popping that cherry and doing so in a way that makes sense, set that mood, that vibe, that tone, and that atmosphere. With, I believe, with the $20 Super Chat, Imagine Complex in here with that 4-time Tony Hawk combo, I believe. We got Ancient Oracle. She's coming in, and she's coming in with that 43-month membership. We got Luis Hernandez, big loyal Lou in the building, coming through with the 2025 Super Chat. IAD just came through, and he came through with the 3-time, maybe 4-time Tony Hawk combo. We got Molly, she loves a total sweetheart from top to bottom, just coming through and plowing so tremendously strong. And in a way that makes sense, an absolute queen. And then last but not least, we got Snack Bar in here with the chocolate bar. So those are the folks that are coming through here. And we need you guys to lock in a way that makes sense. Yeah, we're going to do this. No, we can't break that. I'm not gonna try because I know better than that. Hold on. We gotta really test this game. His radio's making noise. There ain't no fucking way it's that detailed. Maybe it's mine. Who the fuck is this? Look at that depth of field.
Stand down, people. We're just seeing ghosts. Dispatch.
Know him. I think.
Yeah, and the disguise system is actually really good in this game because it's smart. It's not like in the new Hitman games you can just put the disguise on, and they went back to the old style where it's unrealistic. And it's like in this one they have an animation to kind of like mask the disguise because it's obvious that, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, and the losers are, oh, the disguise system in this game is so fucking pointless because it's like, no, it's more realistic. I can't. People just, they don't get it. They can't see it. I'm not saying, you know, I think Blood Money is better than this game. Obviously, it's more dated, but I think this game, Blood Money and Absolution, are the two best Hitman games. I think Hitman Blood Money has the sandbox experience, but it's more modernized than Hitman 1 and 2 because those are old games. So Blood Money and Absolution are the absolute best. The trilogy, I mean, if you can find it on sale, you know, there's some fun to be had, but it's not like this. Like this has got art style, it's got a direction, it's got a vision, it's got a higher production value, in my opinion. I mean, the animations are better. This is a PS3 game too, by the way. This is a fucking PS3 game, homie. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is a PS3 game. Wish I played this game in its heyday. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the reason, let me show you one more level, and then we're going to probably wrap this up here. This is what, there's one level. Let me show you. There's one level where it's literally just this, and I think that's what turns people off. Okay, something's frozen. Oh hell no! Did we just overwrote? Oh, we're not there yet in this. I guess we're not that far. I know I played it, but I don't know why it's not letting me select it. I'm not sure, but there's literally a level where you go into the desert and it's right after this one. It's pretty crazy though. Rip Ozzy Osbourne? Alright, we're gonna start banning here. If you Ozzy Osbourne. Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Ozzy Osbourne's not dead. God, you guys just come in here and say shit. Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Really? Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. The fuck? Where are you seeing that at? Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Jeez. I mean, it's just like, are you really that desperate for attention in a stream that has only 152 viewers? I mean, you don't have to fight for attention in here, really. Jeez. Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Like you're so down, you're just down that bad that you got to start making things up. It's like it wasn't even funny. You should have said Rip Joe Rogan or something. That's the meme. Yeah, well, they don't have any brain cells left. I don't know what happened, but something happened, and they don't have any brain cells left. Rip Ozzy Osbourne, by the way. Jesus. Like, what does it have to do with what we're talking about? Well, that's why you said it, because you wanted attention. You wanted the spotlight on you for a little bit, and that's what you got. So you know what? It was an effective troll because you won. They got the jab, obviously. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. It's been a 3-hour-plus stream, and I think that's plenty long enough. We didn't get to see the Squid Game because it's dependent on other team players, and you know, when they don't even know how to play the game and when they don't know how to communicate on a microphone, it's like, well, we're obviously not going to get to see the Squid Game thing, so I guess it is what it is. Okay, well, that's going to do it. We're going to wrap it up there. And again, we'll go ahead and shout out the folks at home that came through. Midnight Shepherd really kicking things off, Papa the Cherry, and doing so in a way that makes sense, big and strong. Imagine Complex coming through with, I believe, the 4-time Tony Hawk combo. Ancient Oracle, member for 43 months. Luis Hernandez in the building, and he's dropping the 2025 Super Chat. IAD coming through with, I believe, the 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Molly, she loves plowing through hard and strong, and in a way that makes sense. A total sweetheart from top to bottom. And Snack Bar in the building. And those are the folks that came through here and supported the most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. But with that said, I think we're just going to have to wrap this up here. As well, the normies couldn't be bothered to tune in today. It's funny how we had how many people during the GTA 27 stream about a week and a half ago? Over 1,000 people. Now it's back down to 142, by the way. Yikes. Alrighty, folks. We're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And with that said, we will see you later. It's over.